My child, stop everything and listen. This is not another video. This is a divine intervention. You didn't stumble here by accident. I brought you here. There is something in your life pulling you away from peace, from joy, and from me. I see it. I feel the weight you're carrying. I know the pain you've hidden behind your smile, the patterns you've been too afraid to break. And now, I am saying to you, stop, not to punish you, but to rescue you, to save you from the burden that's slowly crushing your spirit. There is no more time to delay. Every second you hold on to what I never meant for you to carry, you lose more of the freedom I already purchased for you. I know you have been struggling with things that steal your peace, but you do not have to carry them any longer. It is time to stop. It's time to turn around and walk toward the healing and wholeness I have prepared for you. This, however, requires a decision, a bold, intentional choice to stop what has been hindering your progress. My dear child, when you speak my name with sincere faith, I hear every word. Trust me and declare boldly, Lord, I am in need, and watch as I answer from heaven. Your faith unlocks miracles, and my blessings are on their way to you now. Let me be clear, my child. I am not calling you to stop because I want to make life harder for you, or because I don't understand what you're going through. No, I am asking you to stop because I see what is happening beneath the surface. I see the toll it is taking on your spirit, the exhaustion it is causing in your heart, and most importantly, how it is pulling you further from the abundant life I designed for you. There are things you have been holding on to that I have not called you to carry. These things are stealing your joy, your peace, and your sense of purpose. Perhaps it is a fear, an unforgiveness, a toxic habit, or a relationship weighing heavily on your soul. Maybe it's a worry that has consumed your thoughts, or a pattern of behavior keeping you stuck in a cycle of defeat. Stop right now, my child, and let it go. I urge you, please, stop clinging to things I never intended for you to hold. Dear child, if these words have spoken to your soul, embrace them deeply. Let your affirmation be a testament to your faith and devotion to me. I am calling you to release those burdens, fears, doubts, and insecurities, and to trust that I have something much greater for you. Stop holding on to the past. Stop worrying about the future. Stop letting these things take up space in your heart that belongs to me. You are meant to experience freedom, peace, and joy, but first you must stop. You must release what is hindering your peace. You may wonder why it is so important to stop. What's the harm in continuing to carry these burdens, fears, or unhealthy patterns? The harm is in the heavy price you pay by continuing down this road. Every step you take while holding on to things I never intended for you creates distance between us. Every moment you let the enemy's lies infiltrate your mind. Every time you cling to unhealthy habits, you move farther from the fullness of the life I've called you to live. The longer you carry this weight, the more you are shackled by it. I did not create you to live in bondage, my child. I created you to be free. I want to heal the areas of your heart that have been broken and release you from the chains of fear and doubt that have kept you from walking in your calling. But I cannot do that while you hold on to the very things that keep you bound. Do you feel the weight of this message? Do you sense the urgency? This is not a light matter. Every time you choose to continue in the same patterns, allow the enemy to dictate your emotions, or stay stuck in toxic thinking, you delay the fullness of the life I have for you. I have so much more for you. but you cannot step into it while still carrying these things. My treasured one, I have anointed you to carry my love. Share this message with 3 broken hearts, and behold as my peace surrounds them. I am not simply telling you to stop for the sake of stopping. I am telling you to stop because on the other side of this decision is a new beginning. I have a new season prepared for you, one filled with restoration, peace, and purpose. But to walk into this season, you must let go of what no longer serves you. When I say please stop this, I am not just talking about ceasing actions. I am talking about a transformation of the heart. I want to take what is broken in you and make it whole. I want to heal the wounds you've carried for so long and restore the joy that was stolen from you. But I need you to trust me enough to let go. This is a pivotal moment in your life. The moment you decide to truly stop will be the moment you experience the healing, restoration, and purpose I have for you. Nothing is too difficult for me to restore. No wound is too deep, no habit is too ingrained, and no fear is too great. If you will make the choice to stop, I will do the rest. I understand that it is hard. I understand the pull of your old ways and the comfort of the familiar, even if it is toxic and painful. But I am calling you to trust me. Trust that I have the strength you need to break free, and that I am leading you to something far better. I know you've been hurt. I know you've faced setbacks, disappointments, and rejection. But I have seen every tear you've cried and every heartache you've endured. I am here to say that you do not have to carry it anymore. Trust me to heal your wounds, to guide you out of the darkness and into my marvelous light, and to show you a path of peace, joy, and fulfillment you never thought possible. My precious child, will you walk beside me and help carry this message of love? Your support brings light to many hearts and helps sow the seeds of this mission. Every gift you give touches lives for my kingdom. I bless you and thank you for your kindness. I am calling you to stop because I know what's ahead. I know what you are capable of when you let go of the things that were never meant for you to carry. As you stop and release what has held you captive, I will replace it with my peace. The burden will be lifted, and in its place will be a joy that cannot be explained by the world's standards. You will experience a new sense of freedom from fear, insecurity, guilt, and shame. I will renew your heart and mind, filling you with the light of my love. This is what awaits you. The enemy would like you to believe that this freedom will be fleeting, or that the change is too difficult. But hear my words, my child. The path to freedom may not always be easy, but it is always worth it. The release I am calling you to will result in deep healing and lasting peace. I will carry you through every moment of difficulty, and my grace will be sufficient for you. When you stop, I will begin a work in you that no one can undo. My cherished child, my love for you is unchanging. Lean into my words, and I will give you peace, courage, and direction for every step ahead. The time to stop is now. The longer you wait, the more the enemy will try to convince you that you can handle it on your own, that it's not that bad, or that you'll change someday. But hear me, today is the day. The longer you stay in that place of indecision, the longer you remain enslaved to the very things that are stealing your joy and peace. Make the choice now. As you do, you will feel the chains begin to loosen. You will sense the freedom that comes with letting go, and your heart will be lightened. As you stop, there may be moments of discomfort when old patterns try to creep back in. But trust in the process, my child. I am not calling you to a momentary pause, but but to a lasting transformation. As you release the burdens of your past, my Holy Spirit will guide you step by step. I will show you how to walk in peace, joy, and victory. You will not walk this path alone. The life I am calling you to is one of freedom, wholeness, presence, and purpose. But first, you must stop what has been pulling you away, stealing your joy and keeping you stuck. Trust that I am leading you into something far better than anything you could imagine. I have spoken these words of love and warning because I want you to walk in the fullness of the life I have for you. I will be with you every step of the way. As you make the decision to stop, trust that I will meet you where you are and guide you into a new season of peace, freedom, and joy. Please stop this, my child, and watch how I will turn your heart around and lead you into a season of blessings beyond what you have ever known. Now go and walk in the freedom I have made available to you. Child of the kingdom, you are a vessel of my divine purpose. Through your gratitude, my voice echoes into the lives of the lost. Let us sow seeds of truth, love, and transformation. Show your support and be embraced by my infinite favor. I am the beginning and the end, the seer of the concealed and the knower of every soul's truth. Nothing eludes my sight, and in this very instant I am observing you. I perceive each thought that flits through your mind, every burden that rests heavily on your heart, and every tear you quietly release. I am speaking to you directly, for you are never alone. Even when the world appears to be crumbling, a fierce struggle unfolds in the shadows, a contest for your belief. The foe has sought to extinguish your light, but heed my words. While he schemes to diminish your strength, I am unleashing a formidable force that will transform your entire reality. You sense the burden of uncertainty, the whispers that claim escape is impossible, and that the challenge looms larger than your strength can withstand. Yet I assure you, those voices hold no power compared to mine. My voice roars like a tempest, shattering the silence, a beacon that cuts through the shadows. I speak to you now to illuminate the profound significance behind every challenge you encounter. These are not mere coincidences. They are trials preparing the ground for the extraordinary transformation I have already decreed for your life. Do you believe your supplications went unheard? That your cries vanished into the abyss? I assure you, every word you uttered in sorrow ascended to my divine presence. In every moment of reverence, your unwavering belief shone through, even as the world around you appeared to crumble. It is through that faith that I am now bringing forth the answers you have long sought. The period of anticipation was not squandered. It was a season of fortification. I am orchestrating all things for your benefit. There are doors yet to be unlocked, not because I failed to heed your call, but because I was crafting the ideal setting for you to embrace not just your desires, but an abundance beyond your wildest dreams. My vision transcends the limits of your sight. Beloved child, let my love radiate through your life, guiding the lost to hope. Together, with hearts wide open, we will bring peace, healing, and my everlasting strength. I am orchestrating events from the shadows, influencing outcomes you remain unaware of, stirring emotions, igniting possibilities, and clearing paths that have gone unnoticed. All forces are coming together in perfect harmony. I am the supreme being who alters the flow of time and the cycles of nature, who commands and performs, who vows and fulfills. Today I proclaim to you, your name echoes through the ages, never to be lost. I understand the trials you've endured, the murmurs of failure, and the unspoken judgments that seek to break your spirit. but I proclaim triumph upon you. My word carries weight and power. It accomplishes precisely what I have decreed. Indeed, I am bestowing upon you an extraordinary power, an inspiration that transcends your own abilities, rising from the spirit that resides within you. Should you sense a decline in your strength, should despair attempt to take root, recall this: I stand beside you. I am your source of power. Your triumph is not a result of your own might, but a gift of my favor, and this divine favor surrounds you at this moment. Embrace this time with confidence. Do not let fear overshadow the unwavering belief that has already taken root within your heart. Fear is but a fleeting shadow, and my brilliance banishes all gloom. I envelop you in my essence, and in my domain despair finds no sanctuary. Brace yourself, for I am about to unleash a transformation. I am the divine force that turns sorrow into happiness, suffering into stories of resilience, and frailty into power. I am transforming your narrative. What appeared to be the end shall unfold into the dawn of something far more magnificent. What you believed to be gone, I am bringing back to life today. I am reclaiming your tranquility, your happiness, and your aspirations. I am mending scars that even time could not touch. I am illuminating the shadows and dispelling the haze with undeniable precision. I am the divine presence that accompanies you even when you are unaware, the supreme force that cradles you when your power fades. And now I am elevating you to greatness. I am empowering you, revitalizing your essence like an eternal blaze that refuses to be extinguished. Experience my presence. Heed my call. I have arrived, and where I stand, the unimaginable transforms into reality. Remain unwavering in your focus. Do not allow the adversary's deceit to occupy your thoughts. Do not be deceived by what you see. The reality is that I am acting in your best interest. What was bound shall be set free. What was lost shall rise again. From suffering emerges restoration. Where there was turmoil, tranquility shall reign. Where shadows lingered, my brilliance shall illuminate. I am the supreme protector who watches over you, the ultimate source of your strength. I exist in a realm beyond the ordinary. In this moment, I declare to you, trust, for I am creating something extraordinary. Never glance behind you. Release your grip on the past. I am forging a new destiny, conjuring a river in the midst of the desert. You stand in the presence of greatness, and I stand beside you. What I am crafting in your life will serve as a powerful testament that will resonate with countless others. Do not tremble, for what I am creating surpasses your wildest dreams. Have faith in me. I am the supreme force that commands, and everything comes to fruition. The divine voice resonates, and the cosmos answers in reverence. Before my majestic presence stand countless angels, poised and ready, valiant warriors of light who spring into action at the mere whisper of my command. Every one of them recognizes your name and has received explicit commands to shield you, defend you, and battle in your name. Today, at this very moment, I dispatch them not merely as messengers, but as warriors of my realm, equipped with the strength that emanates from my magnificence. I perceive the unseen struggle you endure, the powers that attempt to encircle you, the deceitful murmurs that echo in your mind, seeking to persuade you that you are feeble and isolated. But heed my words. I am the sovereign of all realms. I wield authority with ease. I decree, and the cosmos obeys. I command, and all that exists yields to my will. Nothing escapes my dominion. No shadow can withstand the brilliance of my radiance. I understand the depths of your soul, your hidden sorrows, and your unvoiced battles. I know that at times you may feel insignificant, exposed, as if you're navigating a tempest all by yourself. But allow me to share this. You have always been accompanied. From the instant you first beheld the world, I have stood by your side. Your guardians encircle you, observing your every move, ensuring that darkness does not triumph. Even when you were unaware, I stood guard, shielding you from threats hidden from your sight. Today I proclaim this conflict shall reach its conclusion. I am seizing control, advancing boldly like a leader who has always triumphed. I am calling forth my celestial champions, fearless warriors of the battlefield forged to obliterate the bastions of the foe. They burn with an unmatched intensity, and at my word, they shatter the shadows, sever bonds, and obliterate the forces that dare to oppose you. I perceive the powers that seek to diminish your strength, the murmurs that sow uncertainty, and the burdens that aim to immobilize you. But today I declare, every bond shall be shattered. I am bestowing upon you a keen spiritual blade enveloped in my truth. And this word is your divine instrument. With it, you will not merely protect yourself, you will surge forward, triumph, and claim what has already been proclaimed as yours. You remain ever present in my thoughts. You are not forsaken. You belong to me, and whoever lays a hand upon you lays a hand upon the very essence of my being. That is why today I decree celestial safeguarding over you and all that belongs to you. Your journeys are enveloped in my brilliance, your aspirations are protected by my will, and your dwelling transforms into hallowed ground, impervious to intruders. Dearest one, I invite you to step deeper into my embrace and discover the treasures of my everlasting love. Come, be part of a fellowship where my teachings renew your soul, and my presence brings peace. Join us and walk with me and your brothers and sisters in love. Today I surround you with an impenetrable barrier, a blazing fortress that darkness cannot breach. Yet my guardianship extends beyond just you. I am advancing with unwavering determination, forging new avenues where barriers once stood. I am shattering the chains that sought to confine your belief and silencing the whispers of blame that sought to diminish your voice. I stand as your champion, your advocate, your guardian. I stand unwaveringly by your side, and none shall dare to challenge you. In my presence, where my blood was poured out, forgiveness flows abundantly. There is salvation. There is triumph. I am the supreme ruler of the cosmos, the one who names the stars and directs the winds and the tides. And today, with the same power that shakes the cosmos, I proclaim triumph over you. No weapon crafted in malice shall succeed against you. Every voice that dares to speak against you shall be muted. You stand shielded by my might, and in my presence, darkness holds no sway. Today you shall witness the unmistakable marks of my divine influence. You shall experience a tranquility beyond comprehension and see portals emerge where obstacles once stood. Prepare to witness the transformation of what was immobile into a dynamic force. What appeared to be lost shall be reclaimed. And in those moments of surprise, you will understand that I have been with you all along, steering your path and nurturing every nuance. Embrace this moment without trepidation. Refrain from gazing upon the giants. Fear not the howling winds. I am supreme. I am the force that shatters legions, neutralizes foes, and transforms misfortune into fortune. That is precisely what I am doing for you at this moment. I am turning each tear into joy, each struggle into a powerful story, and every defeat into a triumphant victory. I am the supreme ruler, and my celestial beings surround you. Do not battle in solitude. I stand by your side. In my presence, failure is but a distant memory. Fear does not exist, and all things are within reach. Here is triumph, and this triumph belongs to you. Have faith in my power. I am present, nearer than you can conceive. You might not perceive my presence visually, yet my essence can be felt deeply within you. In my presence, transformation unfolds. The atmosphere is elevated to divine heights. The burden you bore starts to fade away as an ethereal presence envelops the room. It is my essence in motion, caressing your spirit, enveloping your being, and saturating every emptiness the world has created. I am the supreme force that caresses gently, ignites warmth without flame, and envelops in comfort without confinement. I am the flame that cleanses, the gentle wind that soothes, the radiance that reveals the innermost essence of your soul. You sense that radiance within your heart. It is my essence blazing like an eternal fire that cannot be extinguished. I am igniting a flame of belief within you that cannot be snuffed out. At times you feel a shiver down your spine. These are not mere sensations. They are manifestations of my influence, my presence. I am stirring to life what has long been asleep within you. I am reigniting aspirations you had long abandoned and reclaiming the hope that time sought to obliterate. From the depths of shadow, I shall illuminate the way. Where fear once reigned, I now unleash a torrent of courage. The atmosphere shifts, infused with a divine presence, sweeping through with a force that reshapes everything in its path. I am grasping the unseen. I am transforming the world that surrounds you. Even silence resonates in my presence. You sense the tranquility that starts to envelop your heart. It is my tranquility. It remains steadfast, untouched by the chaos around it. It is the unwavering truth of my presence with you, a bond of love that nothing can ever sever. And when you close your eyes, it's as if you can see a gentle glow, like a flickering flame brightening your mind and banishing the darkness of uncertainty. I am unveiling secrets that lay shrouded in darkness and illuminating the path where uncertainty once reigned. Today I reveal the routes that once lay hidden. What appeared unattainable is now manifesting before your eyes. Where my brilliance radiates, shadows hold no sway. You might catch a delicate aroma wafting through the atmosphere. It is the essence of my being, the scent of my favor. It is a sign of my presence, an indication that I envelop you. My precious one, I've held you close from the beginning. Let my love quiet your fears and my hand guide you into the beauty of my kingdom. I am the creator who transforms barren lands into lush havens, breathing vitality into the lifeless. And now I am manifesting that within you. I am rejuvenating your essence, restoring your belief, and demonstrating that all things are within my reach. I perceive the burdens you've borne, the evenings when worry consumed your spirit, and the quiet struggles hidden from the world. But I witnessed them, and now I am casting that weight aside. I am mending scars that remain untouched by others, and bestowing my soothing essence upon your suffering. Embrace the tears streaming down your face. They signify my divine presence within you, purifying your spirit, liberating you from the burdens that have held you captive. You sense my unseen presence surrounding you. I am enveloping you. You stand in the company of many. I am the supreme being who comprehends you entirely, who perceives even that which you cannot articulate. I am the one who understands the depths of your soul and embraces you with an unwavering love. Regardless of the trials you have endured or the storms you have weathered, I stand unwavering, and nothing can alter my devotion to you. Today I address you not merely with these words, but through the profound signs that resonate within you. I am awakening in you a profound spiritual awareness. You shall sense my essence in ways beyond your previous understanding. You shall perceive my voice in the stillness and sense my presence in unforeseen instances. For I am a vibrant force, an ever-present essence, a being who reveals himself in myriad ways. I am always present. I am a force of nature. I exist in truth, nearer to you than the very breath of life itself. I command you, heed those signs without fail. Do not underestimate the depth of their meaning. They are manifestations of my affection, my safeguarding, and my unwavering presence. As fear approaches, know that my presence stands unwavering beside you. When uncertainties attempt to overwhelm you, recall that I am the brilliance that banishes all shadows. In moments of vulnerability, hold on to the truth that my power shines brightest when you are at your lowest. I am influencing your existence in ways you have yet to comprehend. Today, I am igniting an unquenchable fire of belief within you. I am enveloping you in a serene embrace that transcends worldly comprehension and shielding you from all malevolence with an impenetrable barrier. I am elevating your inner being to new heights, transforming your thoughts and your essence. And this is merely the beginning. I am readying you for an extraordinary transformation, one that transcends your wildest dreams. With every sign you perceive, know that it is my divine influence. With each tremor, each tear, each unfathomable feeling, know this. It is my presence enveloping you. I am the divine presence, the voice that resonates, the touch that ignites, the force that changes everything. Now inhale profoundly and embrace the abundance I am bestowing upon you. Embrace the tranquility, the solace, and the transformation. And do not forget, I exist in your presence. I stand by your side, and nothing, truly nothing, can ever come between you and my unwavering love. I command you now, let your voice soar, not as a whisper lost to the breeze, but as a proclamation of timeless verity. Do not cower in the shadows of quietude. Do not let fear bind you, for your words, spoken with conviction, hold immense strength. Your utterances are divine seeds cast into sacred earth, and that which you proclaim manifests into existence. Type yes if you are ready for the blessings that you are about to receive. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Proclaim with unwavering strength, I believe, not just with your words, but with every fiber of your being. Your faith is not a mere flicker. It is a blazing fire that I ignited within you. And this flame possesses the might to shine brightly through the bleakest of times. I summon you to ascend, not merely in mind, but in spirit. Your voice transcends the mundane. When you proclaim something in my name, the cosmos listens. When you declare, I believe, celestial forces stir, darkness withdraws, and the unattainable begins to transform into reality. Because I stand beside you, and where I am, there is change. Each word you utter with conviction serves as a key, unlocking doors that once stood firmly shut. It is an impenetrable barrier, safeguarding you from the onslaught of adversaries. It is a blade that slices through the deceit that seeks to envelop you. I perceive the essence of your being, your innermost reflections. I understand that at times uncertainty seeks to penetrate, that situations may appear more formidable than the promises I have given you. But I say to you, do not gaze upon the tumultuous waves, fix your eyes upon me. Do not allow the tempest to mute your expression. You were forged to shine brightly, to resonate with hope, to declare my truth to the world. So speak your words. Proclaim triumph even while the battle rages. Proclaim your restoration even in the midst of suffering. Proclaim tranquility amidst the storm. Your belief is a powerful force that, once nurtured, yields abundant results. And if you say, "But my faith is so small," I assure you that even the tiniest faith can wield the strength to shift mountains, for it is not the magnitude of your belief that holds significance, but the object of your trust. Place your trust in me, the one who is unwavering and eternal. Place your faith in my promise, which always fulfills its purpose. I am the supreme being who honors every utterance you make with conviction, for your spirit resonates with my own. Child of mine, reflect my love in all you do. As you share it, my presence will bring comfort, strength, and a peace the world cannot give. I command you, do not let fear stifle your expression. Fear is a specter that thrives in silence, yet belief is a radiant force that intensifies when shared. Today, regardless of how often you felt powerless or held your tongue in the presence of uncertainty, I bestow upon you renewed vigor and an invigorated essence. Today, I empower you with the strength to proclaim what has already been decreed. Your words, spoken in unwavering belief, forge a sacred bond with the divine, an unbreakable covenant between us. You are not merely an observer of my actions, you are an integral part of my grand design. And as a participant, I summon you to take action. Proclaim, declare. Today I stand beside you, affirming every declaration of belief you utter. It transcends mere noise. It is a divine declaration that cuts through the tangible and reaches the ethereal. It stands as an unstoppable force against darkness. It is a connection between your soul and my might. I am guiding you to harness your voice not merely as an expression, but as a powerful instrument of change. When you declare, "I believe," you not only fortify your own spirit, but also ignite a spark in others. When you share my word, you become a radiant beacon, guiding the way for those who wander in darkness. You serve as a steadfast beacon for those lost at sea, for belief spreads like wildfire. Each time you proclaim my truth, you ignite a fire in someone's soul. I command you, proceed without hesitation. Embrace it with unwavering assurance, regardless of whether others comprehend, ridicule, or doubt. You do not voice your own thoughts, you echo the truths I have bestowed upon you. And all who hear my voice through you shall be guided, renewed, and revitalized. You shall embody my grace, serving as a herald of my tranquility. I am elevating you to be a herald, a beacon of hope. Embrace the truth I have shared with you without hesitation. Do not conceal the wisdom I have imparted. Proclaim. As you speak, my presence shall be by your side. The words you release shall take root, flourishing in barren souls. They shall illuminate the shadows and unlock pathways to healing, deliverance, and restoration. And if you ponder, will anyone hear my call? I assure you, I have already prepared hearts to receive your words. I have already set the stage for souls to be moved by the message that will flow from your mouth. For I am the supreme force that employs the humble to bewilder the learned. I am the divine force that empowers the feeble, grants expression to the voiceless, and elevates those who have been overlooked. Then proclaim. Bring forth existence where there is none. Proclaim optimism in the face of desolation. Proclaim tranquility amidst turmoil. I proclaim myself as the divine force that achieves the unimaginable. As you speak, as you declare your intentions, I shall be in action. For I am the one who fulfills every vow made. I am the divine force that honors the devotion of those who speak boldly. This is your moment to rise. Speak with unwavering confidence. Declare that which I have already decreed. I stand beside you, and where I stand, there is might. In my presence, change unfolds magnificently, and triumph reigns supreme. Speak boldly, for I am attentive, and the heavens are poised to respond. I understand the depths of your soul. I perceive your questions, the swirling thoughts that dance between belief and uncertainty. I have witnessed your gaze towards the heavens, questioning, "Why, Lord? Why has the moment not yet arrived? Why does that which I have yearned for seem to elude my grasp?" I have perceived every utterance, even the ones you lacked the courage to voice openly. Today I stand before you to provide clarity, not because of your uncertainties, but out of my boundless love, wishing for you to realize that my presence has always been by your side, even in the silence. What remains unseen is the divine conflict surrounding you, a struggle waged not with weapons, but with the power of words, thoughts, and emotions. There exists an unseen force, a challenge that seeks to hinder the fulfillment of what I have already proclaimed for your benefit. The adversary recognizes the bravery within you and understands the mission I have instilled in you, and that is precisely what he seeks to immobilize. He seeks to instill uncertainty and erect obstacles. But today I reveal to you, those barriers are crumbling. Indeed, an unseen barrier sought to hinder your progress, a fortress constructed from deceit, blame, trepidation, harsh words, dashed hopes, and the sting of criticism that pierced your soul. But today I am making my grand entrance. I am the supreme force that shatters bonds, dismantles barriers, and forges routes where none exist. And today, with the power of my command, I am shattering that barrier. Nothing can withstand my might. You must realize that time is not an adversary. It is a realm in which I sow my seeds. Every vow I have made to you is akin to a seed, awaiting the perfect moment to flourish. Do not assume that just because the answer did not come when you expected, it was refused. It is not being denied. It is being crafted with divine precision. I am shaping every aspect, ensuring that when it comes, it will be flawless, whole, and surpassing your wildest dreams. I also need you to grasp that silence does not equate to abandonment. Often, I remain quiet as I focus on my tasks, orchestrating movements beyond your perception. I am readying souls that yearn for a divine connection, arranging the elements that require refinement, casting aside those who would bring you harm, and drawing near those who will elevate you. Every detail is within my dominion. You are not overlooked. You are being shaped into greatness. I am the supreme force orchestrating everything from the shadows, traversing thresholds that remain sealed to others, the voice that resonates within souls untouched by anyone else. Even when all appears still, my power is ever present, shaping the unseen. I am the divine being who remains ever vigilant, unwaveringly focused. I am aware of each tear you have shed, every prayer you have offered, and every sigh that has escaped your heart. I assure you, everything is seen and acknowledged by me. And I proclaim, postponement is not rejection. The period of anticipation is not in vain. Each fleeting second, every day you confronted, and every night you wept in quietude was an integral part of a grand design. Because I don't merely seek to give you an answer, I aim to elevate you. I am instilling within you an unwavering faith and an unbreakable trust. I am readying you to embrace not just what you desire, but an abundance beyond your imagination. I understand that you considered surrendering, I know there were moments when you felt weary and believed it might be wiser to let everything go. Yet I embraced you even when you considered releasing my grasp. I remained steadfast, never relinquishing yours. My love for you transcends any measure of your actions. I love you because I am love itself, and that love is the power that upholds you even when you fail to recognize it. Now heed my words. What I have vowed is on its way. It shall arrive, not a moment too soon, but precisely when it is meant to. It shall arrive not in just any manner, but in the most flawless manner imaginable, because my actions are absolute. They endure. They are timeless. Do not be deceived by what you see. Stillness is merely a prelude. This period is a testament to strength. I am shifting the cosmos for your benefit, and nothing shall stand in the way of my will being realized. When my answer arrives, you will realize that every moment was invaluable. You shall witness that what I have crafted surpasses your wildest expectations. You will recognize that the doors that shut were a safeguard, that those who departed were your salvation, and that the routes that remained closed were guiding you toward your true destiny. For I am the supreme force that orchestrates all things for the benefit of those who cherish me. Persevere without hesitation. Stand firm against discouragement. Do not let the passage of time shake your confidence. Type yes if you are ready for the blessings that you are about to receive. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I am the supreme force that reshapes the unattainable into reality, converts sorrow into happiness, and transforms patience into powerful stories. What I am preparing for you transcends mere answers. It is an unveiling of my magnificence, a testament to my unwavering affection for you. Rise and shine, inhale profoundly, embrace my essence. I stand beside you. What I have vowed, I shall bring to fruition. No barrier can withstand the power of my command. No force exists that can hinder my endeavors. I am the supreme being. I am the supreme force that never falters, and my presence is undeniable. Your extraordinary moment is approaching. I perceive the depths of your soul. I am aware of the burden you have borne, the heaviness of unspoken words, and the emptiness created by those who chose to depart. I stood witness to the moments when words sliced through the air and icy gazes stripped tranquility from your very essence. I stood beside you when absolution felt out of reach, and when arrogance erected barriers that appeared insurmountable. But heed my words. I am the divine force of restoration. I am the divine force that brings together what was fragmented, heals what was damaged, and nurtures life where only remnants existed. You believe that all hope is extinguished, that genuine affection has been suffocated by bitterness, and that the connections that once thrived are now mere echoes of the past. I declare to you, what I have sown, none shall ever remove. The affection that flourished was no mere coincidence. It was crafted by my own design. Though the storms of strife may have raged and the venom of bitterness sought to infiltrate souls, I am cleansing. I am raising up something new. I am infusing vitality into the void of despair. I am the one who scrutinizes souls, who understands the most profound desires. I recognize your efforts. Your endeavor to maintain harmony and safeguard what is invaluable did not go unnoticed. I also witnessed the moments when your heart endured pain, when your words were misunderstood, when trust was shattered. But today I proclaim, this is merely the beginning. Do not allow the suffering to shape your narrative. Do not let arrogance rob you of the chance for a fresh start. I am the divine force that grants forgiveness, reconstructs, and reshapes souls. I am orchestrating the unseen forces at play. I am reaching into the very essence of the one who turned their back. I am revealing to them the profound significance of their experiences. I am igniting within them true remorse and a yearning for a fresh beginning. I am also reaching into your heart, healing the wounds, purging the resentment, and empowering you with the strength of forgiveness. Forgiveness is strength. It is power. It is not merely acknowledging an error. It is liberating yourself from the burden it imposed. I am shattering the obstacles that the foe has erected. I am unraveling the bindings that arrogance has secured. Where silence once reigned, now there shall be vibrant discourse. Where there was separation, there shall be unity. I am uniting souls in a profound embrace and mending connections that appeared severed. For what I have united, none shall divide. I am the divine force that changes sorrow into stories and reshapes suffering into significance. I assure you, be ready for astonishment. What I am delivering transcends mere surface-level harmony. I am ushering in a profound metamorphosis, a genuine restoration. Today I shall unveil the ultimate truth, ushering in a clarity that has never been seen before. True love may not be flawless, yet it is undeniably genuine, and that is what I am bringing back. A love that stands unyielding, that is resilient against pain, that embraces forgiveness, that comprehends deeply, and that endures through all. You shall witness the manifestations of my revival. Words that were once frigid shall transform into a radiant embrace. Gazes that were once distant will now radiate warmth and affection. Where once there were accusations, there shall now be enlightenment. Where there was dismissal, there shall be embrace. Because I am reshaping souls, I am purifying what was tainted, mending what has been shattered, and sowing the seeds of creation. Do not believe the hour has grown too late. I am the supreme being who restores time, who turns years of suffering into fleeting moments of bliss. I am the one who achieves in a moment what humanity cannot realize in an eternity. I am the creator of avenues in the face of impossibility. And today I am forging a way for absolution, for unity, for genuine affection. But I require your unwavering faith in me. Do not attempt to dictate the outcome or burden others with your demands. Simply hand it over and allow me to perform my work, because my work is nothing short of flawless. I perceive the unseen. I possess knowledge that eludes you, and I possess the power to reach every soul, to mend every hurt, to revive what has been lost. You shall witness the resurgence of what the foe sought to obliterate, rising anew with unparalleled might. The love that once lay dormant will rise again, radiating with a power beyond your wildest dreams. Because I am the supreme being who transforms everything into something extraordinary. I am the supreme creator of new tales, and this tale shall conclude not in suffering, but in triumph. Even if you believe it is beyond reach, that what was shattered cannot be restored, I assure you, for me, there are no limits. I am the supreme force that breathes life into the lifeless, transforms barren lands into vibrant landscapes, and revives that which has perished. I am the divine force that communicates and changes, that reaches out and mends, that revitalizes and rejuvenates. So bestow upon me that suffering, restore to me that which has been taken, bestow upon me that which has been wounded. Allow me to handle this with divine precision. Allow me to bring forth renewal and evolution. What I am undertaking transcends your wildest dreams. I am crafting a new tale of passion, redemption, and togetherness. I am restoring what you believed was gone forever. Today I am reclaiming connections, mending souls, and bringing forth your joy anew. And in the end, you will realize it was all worth it. That every tear, every prayer, every moment of waiting was not in vain, because what I do is complete. It is flawless. It is timeless. I am the divine force that rejuvenates, and today I am revitalizing your narrative. Have faith. I possess an understanding of your tale that surpasses your wildest dreams. I know the origins that shaped you, the trails forged by those who came before you, the tears that fell in quietude, and the invocations that danced softly in the dawn's embrace. I witnessed the ones who preceded you, those who humbled themselves, who called upon my aid, who placed their faith in me even in the darkest of times. I absorbed every utterance and gathered each drop of sorrow. Not a single one was overlooked. What you have yet to discover is that a divine legacy flows within you, a pact established long before your existence. At a certain moment, a soul entrusted their very existence to me, beseeching blessings for their family, their offspring, and the generations yet to come. And I heeded their cry. I perceived that call, which resonated with unwavering belief even amidst the shadows of despair. I perceived the plea that emerged from a shattered spirit, with arms lifted high and eyes brimming with sorrow. That prayer was not without purpose. I am the supreme being who upholds agreements, safeguards commitments, and maintains loyalty through the ages. And today I proclaim, you are the embodiment of an unwavering belief that has endured through time. You are the fulfillment of a divine wish that transcends the ages. You embody the realization of a vow I once declared. Regardless of your familiarity with these tales or your knowledge of the names of those who preceded you, I possess that wisdom. I am aware of every single one. Those who called out, who placed their faith, who entrusted their aspirations to me. I am bestowing upon your life a blessing that did not originate with you, yet now finds its completion within you. I am awakening the dormant seeds that were sown in ages past. I am nurturing the essence of your tale, and what appeared to be forgotten is flourishing anew. This transcends your individual experience. This is a matter of enduring greatness. It concerns a lineage set apart for my purpose, an era I have selected, a family that resides within my divine guardianship. I declare that this transcends your boundaries. What I am doing in your life transcends your wildest dreams. Your home shall bear the imprint of my essence. Your children shall feel the presence of my spirit. Your grandchildren shall remember my name for eternity. For where a seed of belief is sown, I shall bring forth a bountiful yield. And that harvest shall be a legacy, a bounty for all who follow in your footsteps. You will come to understand that what appeared to be a solitary struggle was, in truth, a profound conflict for the very essence of your lineage. The foe sought to disrupt your tranquility, to obliterate connections, and to snuff out the sacred light of belief within your home. But I assure you the enemy shall not triumph, for what I have vowed I will bring to fruition. I vowed that those who seek me shall never be overlooked, and that those who place their faith in me shall never be forsaken. Now I ask you, how many times have you believed you were alone? How often have you felt that no one truly cared? Yet I was there in those very moments. I was observing, safeguarding, and sustaining not just you, but everything connected to you. Even when you were unaware, I was crafting a story of grace and renewal. I was protecting you with the fierce devotion of a nurturing parent, unwavering and steadfast in my commitment. I have chosen you, and I have chosen your lineage. Despite the trials and obstacles, I assure you that you are not alone. You are woven into the very fabric of the universe, bound by a timeless pact, an unbreakable vow that transcends your own existence and stretches beyond the limits of your vision. I am reaching into the souls of your children, bestowing enlightenment upon them. I am sowing within them the seeds of faith and stirring in them an insatiable desire for my presence. I am safeguarding your domain. I envelop you in my affection. I am liberating the captive and mending the wounded, and I decree that you must persevere without faltering. Do not permit the foe to take what I am creating, for what I am building is unshakable, unyielding, and everlasting. I am constructing an impenetrable barrier to protect your family, and I am binding this pact with my very essence. I promise you that what I have initiated will reach its glorious conclusion. You will see with your own eyes the fulfillment of my vow. Your loved ones will undergo a magnificent transformation. You will witness stubborn souls yielding and lives once lost being revived, because my work is absolute. I am the divine presence that transcends time, the keeper of eternal promises, the force that reshapes households, the bringer of lost children, and the unifier of what has been torn apart. And if you ask, why me? Why my house? I answer, because I have chosen you, because I have heard the prayers that were uttered, because I witnessed the unwavering faith that stood strong. For I am the supreme being who bestows favor upon those who revere me. Now I am bestowing upon you and your lineage a blessing that knows no bounds. This is your divine legacy. This is your domain, a people set apart for my will, a dwelling imbued with my essence, a generation destined to know my presence, shielded from harm, led with wisdom, and graced with abundance. I reign supreme over your family. I am the ruler of your past, the sustainer of generations, and I am speaking to you now. It is no coincidence that these words reach your ears. Soon you will begin to recognize the manifestations of my influence. You believed you stood alone, that the heavens were silent. Yet I stand before you, and I am shifting the cosmos and the ground beneath you for your benefit. To eliminate any uncertainty and fortify your belief, I will personally deliver undeniable confirmations. You will recognize that these are not mere coincidences, but celestial interventions, clear manifestations of my supreme authority. Brace yourself, for from this moment on, everything around you will begin to speak. Messages will come forth to answer your questions. In the most unexpected corners, you will discover whispers of hope. Individuals from your past will emerge with messages that resonate deeply within your soul. Do not overlook these encounters or cast aside these signs. I am unveiling my essence, demonstrating my unwavering attention, and proving that you remain etched in my memory. You might wonder, but how will I discern your voice? I assure you, you will recognize it. For peace will envelop your heart even amidst turmoil. You will experience an undeniable assurance, a faith that transcends your own understanding. The words that flow to you possess the divine ability to illuminate the shadows of uncertainty and soothe the storms of worry. For when I speak, your very essence acknowledges my power. What I am about to bring into your life will be undeniably evident. Throughout the day, omens will reveal themselves. Your name will echo in the most surprising places. You will see words that resonate with the truths dwelling in your soul. Even the whispering wind, the dancing rain, and the brilliance of the sun at a precise moment will serve as eternal reminders of my love for you. I exist in the pure essence of creation. I am in the elegance of a smile and the profound embrace of a kind expression. All that surrounds you will stand as a testament to my unwavering attention. Even in your slumber, my voice will resonate, for I am the divine presence that oversees you and communicates through your dreams. Do not be astonished if you dream of uncharted realms, surrounded by familiar faces, encountering scenarios that unveil the future. I am revealing to you that I am crafting your journey, safeguarding you, and leading you. Each dream will convey a message, each image will hold a promise, and each word will guide your way. But I also command you to remain vigilant, for the adversary will seek to plant seeds of doubt. He will attempt to persuade you that it is merely happenstance, a figment of your imagination. Do not permit him to steal what I am unveiling to you. I am revealing myself with undeniable clarity, affirming what I have already whispered to your soul. I am the Supreme Being who not only makes vows but also fulfills them. I am the one who brings every promise to fruition. If ever you sense fear creeping in or uncertainty seeking to overwhelm you, I urge you, gaze upon the signs. Remember what I am revealing. These words are more than mere sounds. They are a testament to my unwavering presence. They are a promise that I am meticulously attending to every nuance, every subtle sign, and every heartfelt message. Every individual who enters your life with a glimmer of hope is proof of my divine influence at work. You will witness doorways emerging where once there were only barriers. Prepare for revelations to unfold in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Even the challenges that arise will be reshaped into avenues leading to your extraordinary destiny. For in my presence, nothing happens by chance. I turn trials into powerful stories, and those who question my promises will witness my unwavering loyalty firsthand. I command you to write down these omens. Ensure they remain vivid in your mind. Hold on to each confirmation, for they will serve as steadfast pillars for your belief. When the tempest of uncertainty arises, you will reflect on the path I have illuminated, the words I have imparted, and the fortitude I have bestowed upon you. For I am the divine presence that walks alongside you, speaking with such clarity that even the most doubtful cannot refute it. What I am crafting for you transcends your wildest dreams. These signs serve a purpose beyond mere comfort. They are meant to prepare you for what lies ahead, for I am delivering a transformation beyond your imagination. When you grasp that each sign was a fragment of this magnificent design, you will realize that nothing occurred by chance. I was leading you, safeguarding you, and teaching you. Awaken your spiritual vision and perceive beyond the surface. I am communicating with divine precision. I envelop you in my essence. I am dispatching celestial beings who will minister to you through acts of benevolence, profound insights, and embraces that will usher in tranquility. I am wielding creation, commanding the presence of others, and using silence as a testament to my power. I am the divine force that speaks without restraint, the voice that affirms, the one who unveils the truth. I exist in my full glory, and in the days ahead, everything around you will bear witness to my existence. You will see my unwavering presence, never leaving you in confusion or despair, because I am here beside you, illuminating the way and empowering you with each step you take. I am the Supreme Being who affirms my decree, the divine force that bestows upon you omens, and the divine voice that resonates within your soul. Have faith in my power. I am the supreme observer who perceives what lies beneath the surface, who understands the profound essence of your being. I see not just the exterior you present, but the depths you conceal. I see the burdens that weigh upon your mind, the emotions that constrict your spirit, and the anxieties you dare not share with anyone. That is the reason for my endeavors. I am orchestrating a profound transformation in your life. This work is not meant to cause you pain, but to restore your well-being. I am exploring realms you have shunned and uncovering realities you have overlooked, for my desire is your liberation. Today I will cast aside all that hinders your progress. I am severing the connections that tether you to the past and dismantling the bonds that have robbed you of your peace. There are those who come to you merely to drain your energy, sap your power, and erode your faith. There are whispers that have become relentless judges, casting shadows on your value and planting seeds of uncertainty deep within your soul. But today, I am commanding those voices to be still. I am putting an end to those who sought to undermine your greatness. Today, I am setting aside those who have only shrouded your path in shadows. I understand that this may be painful. I recognize the bonds, the memories, and the stories that linger. Type yes if you are ready for the blessings that you are about to receive. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Yet I assure you, my actions are for your benefit. True healing arises not merely from soothing words, but from resolute choices. I am liberating you from the chains that have bound you and from the shadows that have stifled your spirit. I am extracting the hidden thorns from your soul, healing the wounds you tried to ignore, yet which still bled quietly. I am the supreme force of healing, who not only alleviates suffering, but also extracts the very essence of what causes it. I am purifying your spirit. I am shedding the burdens of the past, releasing silent wounds, and casting aside the unnecessary weights that have held you down. I am guiding you to embrace forgiveness, not for the sake of others, but for your own liberation. Forgiveness is not about the actions of others. It is a profound journey within yourself. It revolves around your essence, your peace, your freedom. And where there is forgiveness, there is restoration. Where there is liberation, there is rejuvenation. But I am not merely altering your environment. I am reshaping your very essence. I am tearing down the barriers of thought that have confined you and dismantling the falsehoods you have accepted about yourself. I am shattering the bonds of fear, guilt, and inferiority, transforming every lie into my ultimate truth. I am here to awaken you to your true essence, the value that resides within you, and the brilliance that you embody. You were not forged to dwell in darkness. You were destined to radiate light. I understand that the journey might appear excruciating. There will be moments when you may feel adrift, when the void seems more overwhelming than the promise of brighter days. But I declare that this is precisely the space I am creating for something extraordinary to emerge. I am casting aside the harmful to ensure you embrace what is pure. I am removing the weight that held you down so you can stride forth in freedom. I am preparing the way for your greatness to unfold. Watch as those who were once intimately connected begin to fade into the distance. Release your grip. Do not cling to what I am removing. The path I am leading you on is one that certain individuals cannot travel with you, not due to any fault of theirs, but because they are not aligned with your true purpose. I am surrounding you with individuals who will invigorate your spirit, fortify your beliefs, and aid in your evolution. I am uniting you with souls that journey in harmony. I am transforming the world around you. Locations that once felt familiar will become sources of discomfort, for I am beckoning you to ascend to greater heights. My children, I am casting away the habits that have robbed you of your precious time, sapped your energy, and dulled your brilliance. I am guiding you to recognize the significance of what is genuine, what endures, and what originates from me. As I purify, your vision will sharpen. You will increasingly realize the burdens you have been shouldering unnecessarily. I am elevating your mind to a higher state of clarity. I am guiding you to articulate with profound insight, to contemplate with unwavering belief, and to perceive with boundless optimism. I am transforming your perception of existence, guiding you to see through my eyes. You are not defined by your circumstances. You are a champion. You are not adrift. You are being led with purpose. This transformative journey is designed for you to embrace life with ease, intention, and joy. I am empowering you. I am granting you the strength to reject what does not uplift you. I bestow upon you the wisdom to see the hearts that genuinely cherish you, and the strength to depart from what does not serve your true purpose. Today, I am imparting the wisdom that genuine love does not constrain, that authentic friendship does not control, and that real peace is not reliant on external factors. When this process concludes, you will realize that what I eliminated was merely what obstructed your ascension. You will see that what appeared as a loss was, in truth, a grand liberation. You will experience a tranquility that has eluded you for ages, and a vitality that you believed was gone forever. For I am the supreme being who restores, the divine force who heals, the ultimate power who transforms. This divine intervention is the testament of my unwavering affection for you. I am removing the pain that has held you back, allowing you to achieve your fullest potential. I am liberating you from your chains, allowing you to soar. I am elevating you so that your brilliance radiates magnificently, because you were destined to shine, to persevere, and to bring forth abundance. What I am bringing into your life is to ensure you experience true abundance. What I am casting aside now is merely what stood in the way of you embracing the greatness I have set before you. I am the supreme being who watches over you. I am the divine force that purifies you, rejuvenates you, and revitalizes you. And when this process reaches its conclusion, you will realize that every effort was purposeful. You will shine with unmatched brilliance, radiating an eternal glow and flourishing with vitality, regardless of the season. I am the supreme force that transforms everything into something extraordinary. Have faith. I am at work, and the impact I am making in your life is magnificent. Yet there is a truth you must grasp. Not all of my actions are meant to be revealed at once. Today, there are hidden gems that remain shrouded in quietude. There are wonders nurtured in the shadows and vows that thrive in tranquility. Today, I impart to you the essence of quiet submission, of unwavering belief that craves no accolades, of confidence that requires no acknowledgement from others. What I am doing in your life is profound, divine, and invaluable. And the divine is not displayed, it is safeguarded. I impart the wisdom that every moment has its purpose. There is a time for planting and a time for harvesting. There is a time for words and a time for stillness. Now I summon you to protect my endeavors, for that which is conceived in secrecy flourishes with power. What is nurtured in quietude blossoms with magnificence. When you reveal something prematurely, you expose what is still in preparation, unleashing a torrent of uncertainties, skepticism, and assaults. When you protect my work, you enable me to finish the task flawlessly. Your heart surely revels in the greatness of my actions. I sense a powerful urge within you to proclaim, to reveal, to announce what is unfolding. But I urge you, protect this testimony for a brief moment, not because it is untrue, but because it is still a work in progress. I am guiding you to have faith not just in my assurances, but also in my timing. My timing is flawless, and what I am crafting for you surpasses your wildest dreams. In stillness, you will discover power. In your quietude, my voice resonates. As you wait, I work with divine purpose. As you watch over my actions, I stand as their shield. The adversary is powerless against that which remains shrouded in mystery. As long as you guard the wonder I am creating, he is powerless to plant seeds of doubt, cast shadows of confusion, or attempt to steal what rightfully belongs to you. I am guiding you to recognize the worth of what is truly valuable, for not all should be laid bare. Some things are meant to remain sacred and undisclosed. There are moments when true understanding is found in silence, in holding close to your heart the actions I am taking. As you do that, your belief will ascend to new heights, your trust will be fortified, and your closeness with me will intensify. A genuine connection with me transcends the need for admiration. It does not crave the validation of others, but finds fulfillment in the unwavering truth of my existence. When the moment of destiny arrives, I will give you the sign. Then will be the time to declare, the time to bear witness. And when you do, no one will be able to deny my actions, because what I am preparing is so magnificent that it will be impossible to conceal. But until that moment arrives, I instruct you to shield, nurture, and defend it. For what I am creating is more than a mere wonder. It is a work of art. Every masterpiece is forged in solitude, shielded from the gaze of the unworthy and safeguarded against judgment. I am guiding you to move with insight. Genuine power lies not in words, but in understanding when to embrace silence. Genuine belief stands unwavering, not seeking validation from others, but holding firm even in the midst of uncertainty. I am inviting you to that sacred space of closeness where you trust me not for the approval of others, but because you truly know me. While you remain quiet about my actions, I continue to forge ahead with my work. I am fine-tuning every detail, forging new pathways, orchestrating movements, and preparing the scene. For when I unveil something, it is done with magnificent splendor. I give my all in everything I do. I finish everything with absolute perfection. When the moment for the revelation arrives, it will be undeniable what I have accomplished. But until then, let silence be your shield. Silence is a formidable barrier, safeguarding the invaluable and preserving the revered. As you nurture that extraordinary creation in silence, it will develop profound foundations. And when it flourishes, it will be invincible. For that which is nurtured in quietude is grasped by my hand. What lies hidden gains power through my presence. I declare to you, cast aside your concerns for the judgments of others. There is no need to demonstrate your worth to anyone. Do not let anxiety force you to reveal what is still in its infancy, for I am engaged in my work, and all that I create is a testament to my magnificence. When the moment arrives, I will reveal the greatness of my achievements. But until that day, embrace my silence, cherish my touch, and have faith in my wisdom. I am the supreme force that performs magnificent acts in the shadows, molding destinies quietly and changing souls in tranquility. That is precisely what I am doing with you. I am guiding you to embrace patience, to have faith, and to find solace. As you protect my work, I am orchestrating the unseen wonders ahead. And when the moment arrives, your testimony will illuminate the darkness like a vibrant spring emerging in the heart of a barren wasteland. Until then, nurture tranquility. Welcome the stillness. Trust the journey. My presence is with you. I am the divine force that operates in the shadows, the supreme being who unveils truths at the perfect moment, the supreme force that turns the unseen into a breathtaking reality. I am the one who understands you profoundly, who perceives what lies beyond mere sight, who delves into the deepest recesses of your soul. Type yes if you are ready for the blessings that you are about to receive. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Today I am empowering you. I am enveloping you in a shield that transcends the ordinary realm, a divine protection, an invincible shield that the adversary cannot breach. I see you not merely as you are, but as the masterpiece I designed you to be. Within you lies a power that the world cannot diminish, a brilliance that the shadows cannot extinguish, a power that emanates from me. I am bestowing upon you a shield forged not from steel but from unwavering belief, a protection unseen yet unbreakable. It is the armor of virtue that shields your heart from the accusations, deceptions, and burdens the adversary seeks to cast upon you. My virtue rests not on your errors, but on the strength of my love. I proclaim that you belong to me, that you are absolved, that you are shielded. No one can stand in judgment against you. I bestow upon you the helmet of salvation, a divine shield for your mind against the thoughts that seek to bewilder you. I declare that I am fortifying your mind against the falsehoods that claim you are unloved, incapable, or worthless. Behold, you are the masterpiece of my design, the creation of my divine artistry, the chosen one. This helmet is not merely a shield, it is a revelation that liberates you. When you grasp your true essence within me, fear is rendered powerless, doubt fades away, and anxiety no longer holds sway over you. I bestow upon you the belt of truth that confirms your essence, harmonizing your heart with my word. What nourishes your spirit is not the judgments of those around you, nor the situations you face, but the essence of my truth. And that truth is unchangeable. I am the eternal force, the unwavering presence, the protector who stands by you. The reality is that you are cherished, selected, and safeguarded. This truth serves as a steadfast anchor for your soul, ensuring your strength remains unyielding even amidst the fiercest storms. I bestow upon you the sandals of peace, ensuring that in every step you take, you embody my message of serenity. Let your path be illuminated by my guidance, allowing you to traverse with assurance and avoid any missteps. I am the beacon that illuminates your journey, the force that clears your way, the architect of your path. Even as you walk through the depths of darkness, hold no fear, for my presence accompanies you. I bestow upon you the shield of faith, an impenetrable guard that nullifies every assault, every opposing word, every fiery arrow the adversary seeks to launch against you. This shield is not merely an accessory for moments of strife. It is an integral part of your essence. Faith binds you to me, fortifying your spirit and providing unwavering support. As you raise this shield, know that no harm shall ever reach you, for what I guard is untouchable by any force. I bestow upon you the sword of my spirit, a force that not only shields, but also strikes with precision. It pierces through falsehoods and obliterates the forces of deceit. Each time you proclaim what I have assured you, each time you utter the teachings I have imparted, you are brandishing this mighty sword, and nothing can resist the force of my word. My command resonates with life, moves with purpose, and cuts deeper than the finest blade. I have imparted to you the wisdom of its mastery. I have bestowed upon you the power to bring forth life in the face of death, to summon peace amidst chaos, and to manifest healing where sickness resides. Beyond mere protection, I am awakening within you the sacred codes of your spirit, an identity that has long been asleep. I am here to awaken your true essence. You are not merely existing. You are a champion, a beacon illuminating the shadows, a representative of the divine realm. These codes are your divine legacy, offerings and gifts, powers I bestowed upon you from the very beginning. Now I am stirring what has long been dormant. You will witness and grasp an unprecedented power, an unparalleled clarity, an extraordinary bravery. You stand invincible now. I have empowered you. You are fortified. Should the adversary dare to attack, he will find himself powerless to reach you. For you do not stand alone. You are enveloped in my shield, encircled by my guardians, and nourished by my truth. In every place you find yourself, my brilliance will illuminate the way. With each stride you take, my realm shall rise and flourish. You are the master of your fate. You are a champion, for I have decreed it so. You are more than a champion, for my essence resides within you. Regardless of what stands in your way, the obstacles that emerge, or the conflicts you encounter, I stand by your side. Those who are with me shall never know defeat. Ascend, empowered by my might. Stride forth with confidence, fully aware that you belong to me. Speak with unwavering conviction, for my voice resonates through you. Love with fervor, for my affection resides within your soul. And battle with unwavering strength, for your triumph is already assured. I am the divine force that shields you, empowers you, and strengthens you. This armor I bestow upon you is not merely a shield. It is a declaration of who you are. You are my champion. You are my child. You are my radiant beacon in this world. Believe that I am the supreme creator of all existence, the architect of the heavens and the earth, who can shake the cosmos with a mere utterance. Every star that illuminates the night sky, every droplet of rain that descends, every leaf that dances in the breeze, all came into existence through my will. I declare that creation is not merely an empty stage. It is a vibrant testament to my might, a perpetual resonance of my command. Today, the very essence of existence is aligning with the magnificent work I am performing in your life. The wind that sweeps through is no ordinary breeze. There will be moments when it caresses your face softly, like an unseen embrace, and you will experience tranquility. At other times, it will surge with power, rattling trees and shifting clouds, serving as a reminder that I am stirring the stagnant waters of your existence and ushering in an unstoppable transformation. I am the divine voice that resonates through the breeze, the brilliance that shatters the shadows. That beam of light breaking through the clouds is no mere happenstance. It is my radiance, my essence, assuring you that there is no darkness I cannot conquer. Even on cloudy days when everything appears dim, I am the force that ignites the light, illuminating your thoughts, clarifying your decisions, and instilling hope in your heart. In my presence, shadows hold no sway. Even the creatures in your vicinity will begin to behave in a manner that reflects my presence. Perhaps it will be the bird that rests beside you, its song a sweet melody. Perhaps the dog that gazes at you with unwavering innocence. Or perhaps even the profound silence of the night that envelops you in its embrace. All that surrounds you serves as a testament to my presence, for I am the one who transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. I am the voice in the soft whisper of the wind, the presence in the tranquility of the morning light, the essence that shines in the brilliance of the night sky. I proclaim that even the earth is answering back. The barren ground, once lifeless, will awaken and flourish before your eyes. Observe how vitality emerges not just in nature, but also within your spirit, emotions, and connections with others. I am bestowing life upon what once lay in darkness. I am bringing forth joy from the depths of sorrow and reclaiming what has faded. For everything I touch, I elevate to new heights. What I proclaim will manifest into reality. You will behold truths that remain hidden to others, for I bestow upon you divine vision. I am awakening your perception to the extraordinary. The sound of the rain will echo as a reminder of the abundant blessings I am pouring upon you. You will see the brilliance of the moon as a testament that even in the deepest shadows, I am your guiding light. You will feel the gentle breeze caressing your face, a tender reminder of my presence. I am woven into the very fabric of all that surrounds you. I am the supreme force that encompasses all existence, manifesting in the pure essence of creation. My influence extends beyond the external realm. I am exploring your depths. I am stirring within you a profound sensitivity that has long been dormant. Your intuition will sharpen, your faith will deepen, and your heart will resonate more profoundly with my voice. I am not merely the divine presence that surrounds you. I am the divine essence that resides within you. I am the voice that resonates within your soul, the gentle murmur that stirs your emotions, the guiding light that leads you with unwavering affection. I am guiding you to perceive what lies beyond the surface. While others may only observe the world around them, you will recognize my influence at work. Where mortals perceive random events, you will discern divine messages. Where the mundane is perceived, you will recognize the remarkable. I summon you to exist in a profound realm, to traverse a plane of belief where each detail is evidence of my devotion and every instant is a chance to experience my essence. These signs serve not merely to soothe you, but to prepare you for what is to come. For what I am about to accomplish in your life will be so magnificent that even the very fabric of existence will bear witness. The skies will proclaim my magnificence, the world will echo my honor, and you will be a beacon illuminating the darkness. What I do transcends mere benefit. It is a testament to my greatness. Even those who do not know me will witness the divine power that transforms lives. Awaken your senses. Embrace the depths of your being and recognize that my words transcend your wildest dreams. Today I am unveiling aspects of myself that you have overlooked. I envelop you in my essence and surround you with my love. I am revealing to you that you have never been alone, for I am the divine force behind all creation and the benevolent presence that watches over you. Precious child, you are my vessel of love. Pour it into 3 hearts today, and my peace will flow like a river over them. You are not merely one among countless souls. You belong to me, and even the fabric of existence yields to my will to affirm that truth. I am the divine voice that resonates through the cosmos, illuminating the dawn and dusk, embodying both the humble and the magnificent. Today I address you with authority. Behold, every detail, every sign, every caress of nature is a testament to my unwavering love. I am the supreme creator of all that exists, yet I have also selected you for a special purpose. I am the one who governs all existence, yet I am also the one who knows you personally. Today I envelop you in my essence, for even creation itself recognizes that your moment of transformation has come. I am the supreme being who perceives what lies beyond your vision, who understands souls, and who comprehends motives. Today I impart a truth you must grasp. Not all who have journeyed alongside you thus far will be able to advance, for I am elevating your spiritual essence. I summon you to embark on a profound odyssey, and am guiding you towards a higher calling. In this new journey, there will be partings, farewells, and new spaces. This is not from a lack of love or a desire to avoid restoration, but from a divine calling that belongs solely to you. There are sacred paths that must be traversed alone. I understand that some connections are deeply felt. I recognize there are individuals who have etched their presence into your story, who have celebrated significant moments with you, and who stood steadfastly by your side through both elation and sorrow. Yet I proclaim, not all who walked with you in the past will accompany you into the future. There are realms of closeness I am inviting you to embrace, a profound depth I wish for you to explore. There are insights that can only be grasped in a realm of purity, truth, and sanctity. I am setting you apart, not due to superiority, but because I am preparing you for greatness. I am safeguarding you from forces that could misguide you, from phrases that could diminish your strength, and from connections that could taint your essence. I am establishing limits for you, not to confine you, but to protect you. Within you lies a priceless gem that deserves to be safeguarded, a brilliance that remains unyielding, a purpose that stands resolute. I understand that this might bring discomfort. There are connections you wish to preserve, individuals you desired to accompany you, and stories you were reluctant to abandon. But I assure you, do not weep for what I am taking away. Do not grieve for what I am setting aside. What I am removing is not meant to elevate you to the next realm. What I offer transcends all, radiating with unparalleled clarity and authenticity. I am imparting the wisdom that sanctity comes at a cost. To dwell in my presence requires a price that demands forsaking what does not uplift, detaching from what does not empower, and retreating from what does not foster life. Your fate is sacred, your purpose is untainted, and the bonds you forge must be rooted in honesty. I embody the essence of reality. I am the beacon, the path, and I am enveloping you in a circle of souls who resonate with your spirit, who uphold the same beliefs, and who stride together towards a common destiny. I am uniting you with souls that recognize my essence, cherish my being, and will support your evolution. Simultaneously, I am setting aside those who sought to bind you to the past, who stifled your belief, and who caused you to doubt what I have already shown you. This is not out of a lack of love for them, but from a deep understanding of you and a certainty of what is truly best. I am guiding you to see clearly. Not every smile holds authenticity, not every embrace is genuine, and not all the words you encounter originate from me. There are those who approach merely to bask in your brilliance, drain your power, and instill uncertainty within you. I am liberating you from their grasp. I am guiding you to reject what does not uplift you, to turn away from what does not empower you, and to safeguard what is invaluable. My beloved child, if my words have brought you hope, hold them close like a treasure. Your heart belongs to me. Your purpose is divine, and those who fail to cherish that cannot accompany you on your journey. I summon you to shine brightly, to add flavor, to speak with authority. To achieve that, you must be surrounded by those who uplift, empower, and nurture your growth. Do not let yourself be overwhelmed by harmful words, toxic criticism, or false alliances. If you ask, Divine One, how will I discern who is meant to remain and who is destined to depart? I assure you that I am unveiling this truth myself. I reveal the genuine and expose the masquerade. Today I am unveiling my grand designs. I am unveiling souls. Those who genuinely cherish you, who walk in unwavering belief, will not distance you from me, but will draw you nearer. For in the presence of love, one finds elevation, tranquility, and flourishing. I am imparting the wisdom that distinguishes between love and attachment. Love embodies the yearning for goodness, the aspiration for growth, and the reverence for purpose. Yet to hold on is to seek dominion, to desire to preserve even that which has long since ceased to exist. I summon you to embrace love unbound, to release burdens through forgiveness, and to bestow blessings without attachment. You are destined to rise above emotional shackles and embrace the path of liberation. I am the divine force that shatters bonds, forges new ways, and distinguishes the sacred from the ordinary. I summon you to embrace purity, to journey in authenticity, and to encounter a profoundness that eludes the grasp of many. I summon you to a greater existence where purity reigns, peace envelops, and strength flourishes. Embrace the courage to release what does not serve your greatness. Fear not those who choose to depart. Do not grieve for those who are unable to be with you. What I offer transcends all, radiating with unmatched clarity and authenticity. Those who are destined to remain shall remain, while those who are not, I will set aside with my own hand. You belong to me. Your purpose is divine. I am the supreme being who watches over you, shields you, and guides you. As you advance, remember that my presence is with you always. Those who possess authenticity will walk alongside you. Have faith. Steady your spirit. Inhale deeply and let the tranquility that flows from me surround your essence. I am the divine voice, yet I am also the quiet presence. Today I impart to you the profound strength found in silence, a power that resides not in spoken language, but in the quiet confidence of a faithful soul. There exists a profound understanding that transcends mere explanations, residing in the calm of one who recognizes my dominion over all. In this profound stillness, I am working for your sake. I sense the depths of your thoughts, the yearning of your heart to express, the quest of your mind for clarity, and the call of your spirit for enlightenment. Yet I urge you, refrain from hasty words. Do not squander your power in attempts to persuade, to clarify, or to rationalize. There are moments when quietude reigns supreme, for within it my voice resonates. In it I reveal my essence. In it I unveil my creation. Silence embodies strength. Silence is not defeat, it is unwavering trust. It serves as a steadfast foundation, holding you strong against the raging tempest. It is the unwavering assurance that even when you cannot see, my influence is ever present. Your belief is a testament to the strength of your trust, unwavering and steadfast. not reliant on instant responses. I am the supreme force that never falters, the unwavering presence that is always on time, the eternal guardian that never forsakes. I am working even when all appears to be at a standstill. I am shifting the unseen, restoring order to what was once chaotic, and orchestrating what once appeared random. As you embrace tranquility and nurture your spirit, I am crafting your triumph. What I am preparing for you transcends mere answers. It is a declaration, and true declarations require no justification. They resonate with their own truth. I sense the restlessness within your heart, the yearning for understanding, the desire for swift answers. But I command you, do not let anxiety rob you of the peace I bestow upon you. Do not let uncertainty shake your faith in the promises I have made. Do not hasten to clarify, to demonstrate, or to resolve. I am the supreme being of resolution. I am the supreme force in action, and my deeds will shine with such clarity that none shall contest them. I guide you to appreciate the power of silence, for it is within that stillness that true understanding emerges. In the stillness, you will sense my gentle whisper, feel my presence, and grasp the essence of my actions. As the universe roars, I softly command. While many are ensnared in disputes, I lead those who heed my call in tranquility. In this profound stillness, I unveil my insight, guiding your path and fortifying your spirit. There exists a peace that transcends words, rooted in the unwavering truth of our connection. That peace is not merely the lack of conflict, but the unwavering belief that your triumph is already destined. For what I have vowed, I will deliver. What I have started, I will complete. What I unleash, none can hinder. As you hold your tongue, I set the scene with grandeur. I am shaping what must be shaped and casting aside what no longer serves its purpose. I impart to you that silence serves as a shield, for there are conflicts that are not conquered through debate, but through unwavering belief. Some situations transcend mere words and find resolution through the power of prayer. I summon you to this realm of unwavering faith, where justification is unnecessary, where explanations are superfluous, and where defense is irrelevant. I stand as your protector. I am the supreme force that battles on your behalf, the supreme voice that resonates for you. Even in your silence, you will witness that as you hold your tongue, I am revealing the truth. I am unveiling souls, revealing my will, and exposing what was concealed. The essence of truth endures while falsehoods inevitably diminish. As you place your trust and bide your time, I am crafting a testimony that will transcend your experience and resonate with many. What I am doing in your life will demonstrate my might. Do not let the surrounding chaos divert your focus. Stay centered and avoid getting tangled in details. Do not exhaust your energy in a futile quest for validation. What I am preparing will be so clear that it will proclaim its own greatness. It will radiate brilliance in the shadows, standing tall like an unyielding peak that commands attention. The creations of my hands require no justification. They stand clear for all to see. Thus, let the festivities commence. What was merely a vow has now been realized in all its glory. What was once a figment of imagination now stands before you, alive and tangible. You will witness with your own eyes the truth your heart has always known. You will possess what your belief has long anticipated, even before it manifested. With boundless joy, you will proclaim, "Indeed, the divine is unwavering. There is no failure in his essence." All who beheld your tears, who observed your silent struggles and hidden strength, will now see my masterpiece revealed. For I am the supreme being who reveals the concealed, transforming silent battles into glorious declarations. And just as I have accomplished this within you, so shall I achieve it through you and countless others. I harness the modest to reveal the extraordinary. I elevate the unseen to shape the future. You belong to me, selected, crafted, and cherished. You embody the essence of my steadfast devotion, the tangible testament that I fulfill every promise I make. Now I command your presence. Shine brightly in the darkness. Speak with unwavering confidence, not just about my achievements, but about my very essence. Your narrative transcends individuality. It is the spark I will use to kindle hope, bravery, and rejuvenation in innumerable souls. For I am the divine being who brings promises to fruition, the supreme force that reshapes destinies, the unwavering one who selected you, uplifted you, rejuvenated you, and now sets you free to embrace your true potential. Advance, cherished one. Embrace the vow. Radiate with intention. Speak with intensity. Every utterance I have declared over you shall come to fruition. Thus speaks the Almighty. My beloved child, you have heard my voice. You have felt the tug in your spirit. This was not just a message. It was a divine encounter. But don't let it end here. Come back often, for I have more to say, more to reveal, more to heal. Subscribe now and make this channel your sacred meeting place with me. Activate the bell and let every new message be a whisper from heaven, guiding your next step. Amen.